Yo, what is good, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today, I will be showing you everything you need to know about Verina as a free-to-play. So yeah, let's get into it. So Verina is a Spectro support character. She is the only other healer currently in the game besides Baiji. Her heal works a little bit different compared to Baiji. She can heal using her Forte circuit, the melody stacks. The game calls these Forte gauges, but I like the name melody stacks more, so I will call them melody stacks. She gains melody stacks every time she uses her skill. She doesn't have to hit anything to gain a stack with her skill. She also gains one melody stack every 5th basic attack and with every intro skill. Now, every time she uses her heavy attack, she consumes one melody stack and heals the whole team. Her heal scales off of her attack. She can also consume those stacks to heal with mid-air attacks. Now, her ult heals her whole team and applies a photosynthesis mark on the target. When any character hits the target with the mark, Verina heals the team and she also does a coordinated attack. So basically when my Calcharo hits the enemy with the mark, Verina attacks it too, even if she is not on the field. Last things I want to mention about her is her outro skill, inherent skills, and stat bonuses. Her first inherent skill, when Verina casts heavy attack, mid-air attack, ult, or outro skill, all team members gain 20% attack for 20 seconds. Her second inherent skill, Verina protects a team member from fatal damage and grants a shield with strength equal to 120% of Verina's attack that lasts 10 seconds. This skill can be triggered one time every 10 minutes. Her first inherent skill is very good and worth the materials, but her second one, not so much, because since you have her on your team, your entire team will always be full HP. So the only way anyone dies is if they get one shot by higher level enemies. Other than that, I think it's very situational and you will rarely ever use it. But if you do get it, it's definitely not a waste of resources since it doesn't cost that much. Her outro skill, Verina heals the next character by 19% of her attack per second for 6 seconds. That sounds a little confusing, but every single second she heals a character by 19% of her attack for 6 seconds. And all characters on the team gain 15% all type damage deepen for 30 seconds. That means 15% more damage on top of the inherent skills 20%. So that's pretty nice. Also, unlike Yang Yang, you should unlock Verina's stat bonuses. So the attack and healing bonus are very good because her heals scale with attack and healing bonus. Now for her echoes. Like for any other healer, 4-cost echo will be healing bonus, then 3-cost will be energy regen, so she can spam her ult more, and 1-cost attack, because as I've said, her heals scale off her attack. Unlike Yang Yang Guide, I will only give you one echo build, because I think 5-piece Rejuvenating Glow is way better than 5-piece Moonlit Clouds. Rejuvenating Glow gives her more healing bonus, and every time she heals, she increases entire team's attack. While Moonlit Clouds gives her energy regen, and after her outro skill, she increases attack of the next resonator. You can run Moonlit too, but in my opinion, I think Rejuvenating Glow is better. So main echo, you want Bellborn, Geoshilone, I think that's how you say it, the turtle. Then any 2 3-cost rejuvenating with energy regen, and any 1-cost rejuvenating with attack percent. Try to aim for like 150 energy regen and then get as much attack after. Now for her weapons. Now for her weapons, there are some very good free-to-play choices. Her first best one is Variation, which you can get from weapon or character banners. Variation is a 4-star weapon that gives you energy regen as its substat, and its skill is whenever a resonance skill is released, restore resonance energy by 8, and this effect can be triggered one time every 20 seconds. At R5, it restores 16 energy compared to 8. Her second best one is Cosmic Ripples, which you can get from the standard weapon banner. Cosmic Ripples is a 5-star weapon that gives attack percent as its substat, so that means she will heal more. And its skill increases energy regen by 12.8%. Also, when hitting a target with a basic attack, it also increases basic attack damage by 3.2%, that stacks up to 5 times. At R5, it increases energy regen by 25.6% and basic attack damage by 6.4%. Now, I'm not sure if stacking up 5 times is only for the basic attack damage, or does it work with energy regen as well? So, yeah. I don't have the weapon, so I haven't tested it. And her third best one is a Rectifier of Voyager, which you can get from weapon and character banner. Rectifier of Voyager is a 3-star weapon that gives energy regen as its substat, and its skill is whenever a resonance skill is released, restore 8 resonance energy. This effect can be triggered one time over 20 seconds. At R5, which you will probably have because it's a 3-star, restores 12 energy instead of 8. Everything else comes after these 3. You can run the 4-star blacksmith weapon, but honestly, not worth the resources when you can get a 3-star weapon that is way better on her from a little bit of gambling. Now her resonance. She honestly doesn't need them, but the more you have, the better she gets. Her R1, her outro skill, grants the next character a continuous healing, recovering HP by 20% of Verina's attack every 5 seconds for 30 seconds. Her outro skill already heals the next character by 19% of her attack for 6 seconds, so that is just extra 20% healing for another 30 seconds. R2, her resonance skill, grants 1 extra melody stack and 10 energy for her ult. Her R2 gives her more healing and more energy regen. Her R3, her ult photosynthesis mark heal is increased by 12%. This one is pretty self-explanatory, I think. R4 increases the whole party's spectral damage by 15% for 24 seconds. After Verina uses a heavy attack, mid-air attack, resonance liberation, or outro skill. This one just makes her better in monospectro teams. Her R5, when Verina heals a team member with HP less than 50%, her healing is increased by 20%. Now, I'm pretty sure this means if Verina is under 50% HP, she heals more. And her R6, her heavy attack and mid-air attack deal 20% more damage. And they also trigger her coordinated attack one time, which has the same effect as the one when she ults and puts the photosynthesis mark on an enemy. And now for her teams. Now, since Verina is the only other healer in the game currently, and she is the better one, she can be in literally any and every team. If you're only starting, her best free-to-play team is Spectral Rover and Yang Yang. But if you've been gambling a bit, her current, yes, you heard it, current best team is Gian and Mortify or Mortefi. I say current because once Yinlin comes out, the best team will be Calcharo, Yinlin, and Verina. But yeah, as I've said, since she's a healer, you can run her with anything and anyone. So be creative. And never forget, most important rule is to have fun. And that is pretty much everything about Verina. If I missed anything, feel free to add it in the comments. I wish you all good luck with farming and building Verina because it is hell getting those 3-cost energy regen echoes. Bye bye.